coming to lecture 2. These are all the contents that we are going to discuss in this class. IoT framework, IoT benefits, application of IoT, challenges, open source hardware of IoTs. So IoT framework. So this gives the basic structure of things happening. So how things are connected and in a structured manner. So you can see the 3 words in the screen: edge, fog and cloud. In these 3 words, you are already familiar with what is cloud. I have already said that it is a basic platform. That is, I can also say it is a web page that where all the things are listed out and all the controlling action are taking place. If I pressing on in the cloud, automatically the command will be received by the device and it will be getting switched on, automatically off. So these things are present in the cloud. Now again the new things comes out, edges and fog. What are all things? So first we shall discuss about edge. So S, this is sensor 1, sensor 2, sensor 3, sensor 4. What it indicates? So here I am connecting 4 physical devices. So each and every physical device is connected with a sensor. What actually sensor do? It will collect the information, it will collect the data, it will save it. It will continuously monitor the physical device and it will save the data. The saved data, where it will be going? It will be connected to a gateway, that is called as fog devices. We will discuss about the fog devices later. I will come later about this. So how this edge device is communicating the data to the fog devices? Via local networks like Zigbee, Bluetooth, LoRa, etc. So you can use any of the local networks. So you can communicate with edge devices and fog devices. So from the fog device via internet, it is connected to the cloud server. So from the cloud server, we can access the data from the mobile or our personal computer. So these are networkly connected, as the picture itself says the clear indication that edge computing or fog computing or cloud computing, all those things are networkly connected. So this is what happening in IoT framework. Now coming to the benefits of IoT. So we can create many innovative products with the help of IoT. You may wonder that where the first application is used with the help of IoT. So you may know about the company Pepsi and Coca-Cola, a cool drink manufacturers. Both are famous competitors in those days. Initially, they have introduced a cooling box which contains many cool drinks and kept it in mall for sale. How we used it? We put an amount inside the box. Once it detects the amount, the cool drinks bottle will be sent out and the user can take it. It went on well. Later, what they have faced as difficulty is they are not able to trace the selling rate and also the availability of cool drink bottle inside it. So what they did is they had developed an app using IoT, and with the help of IoT, they can easily able to trace the availability and sold out numbers of cool drinks bottles. This was first introduced and later in all the industry applications they started using it. This also reduces cost and efficiency also gets increasing because the device used in gateway, the cost of the device is very less. Coming to the applications of IoT, so many applications we have seen 2 or 3 applications in this session. Apart from that, many applications are there. Home security and home automation, smart city, smart grids, transportation, health monitoring system, smart framing, wearables, industrial internet. So in transportation, we can fully access the traffic light controlling system with the help of IoT. We can use it as smart. So it is one of the applications in transportation. And coming to the health monitoring system, so it plays a vital role in medical field. So for example, mainly in medical field. So let us take an example of BP patient. So his pulse rate and BP have to be continuously monitored. So what can we do? We can wear one smart watch in his hand. The sensor present in that watch will continuously monitor the pulse and BP rate of that particular patient. And the data collected, which is stored in the cloud, and the information is sent to the doctor as a message. If any abnormality happens, automatically the treatment can be given at the appropriate time. So think of this application. The human life matters. So at a correct time, the treatment has been given with the help of this IoT if it is completely equipped. So many applications are implemented in medical field nowadays. You can also think over it and do any of the applications. So next, coming to open source hardware. So Arduino, Raspberry Pi, Intel Galileo or Edison, Tessel, Spark, Bagelbone. These are the open source hardwares that are available for IoT. And where it is used. So far we have discussed only about the networking layer for fog, cloud and edge devices. So in which place it is used? So for that we have to go back to the slide to the framework of IoT. So in this, the edge computing devices are the physical devices and the sensor, electronic sensor are coming under edge computing devices. The data which is collected from the edge computing devices is connected to the gateway, that is fog computing device, through the local network like Zigbee, Bluetooth and LoRa. Here the open source hardware comes into picture. So that is, the hardware devices are used in the gateway are Raspberry Pi, Arduino and other hardware devices which we have discussed now. It can be used as a gateway which communicates the data from the edge device to the cloud through internet. Many of the hardware devices are there. Most oftenly used hardware device that is in the gateway is Raspberry Pi. We will discuss in detail about the Raspberry Pi in the next session.